EA Sports coverage of the NFL takes us to the Valley of the Sun at State Farm Stadium here in Glendale. Today, after a topsy-turvy opening weekend, it's on to week 2, and we've got a good one here, as it'll be the New York Giants taking on the Arizona Cardinals. The final weekend of the summer. Hope you're enjoying it wherever you are as we are off and running on EA Sports. And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25. Going in motion left, that's Campbell. Now the NFC's leading rusher a season ago. Here's Saquon Barkley. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down. It's probably a pretty good sign here on the opening drive if your guys from the secondary are coming up and spilling things in the backfield.
How about the adrenaline and aggressiveness that led his eyes to the backfield to run up there and make that tackle, setting a tone early for his defense.
Big strides, look at him go. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days, but you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred a defense.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Why shift the crew? Why shift the crew?
Again, it's Barkley. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
From the 44 now, here's 2nd and 4. Now Jones. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Darren Waller, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Look at this Arizona defense. They're going to need to be strong against the run in this one.
We know it's only week 1, but the results look pretty good so far. The key is, can they do it week in and week out? Because right now, they're not awarding any championships or trophies after 1 week.
Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. And the Cardinals are going to take over at their own 2-yard line. After the turnover, here's Murray. Oh, the first play of the game going to be intercepted. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Giants touchdown. Well, what a response by that defensive unit, Charles, because they just saw their offense throw the interception. They come out there, not only get an interception of their own, but they take it back for the touchdown.
I won't sing it because no one wants to hear that, but perhaps an early case of anything you can do, I can do better between these defenses. A lot of people came to expect the offense to light this game up, but so far, the defenses are stealing the show.
Graham Gano to kick off for New York.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. Yeah, some might have returned that one. He won't. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start the drive from the 25. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Murray's throw complete here to his receiver, Brown. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Here's Murray. And this will be swung out here for counter. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. The Cardinals had 0-1 on the year following the loss in the opener. And listen, they knew last week they were in for a tough fight on the road. But now here's the home opener and a chance to get things right.
And I like the way that you presented that, because the bottom line is they didn't come out of that loss discouraged. They just came home and said, hey, if we do what we're supposed to do, protect our home turf, we'll be just fine.
This is caught. It's Brown. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 39. A gain there of 21 yards. So the drive takes them into Giants territory now. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Again, they'll throw with Murray. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it, and it's 2nd down. You talk about this Giant defense. And they've shown the ability to play tough against the pass, currently ranked number 9 in the NFL.
Yeah, defending the pass hasn't been an issue for them. It's been stopping the run. And if they don't stop the run, they can't get back to their strength, which is guarding against the air attack.
And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 15-yard line. The catch and run, good for 24 yards. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. To throw is Murray. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. The pressure really ratcheting up. They get the sack on first down, then a near sack. They got to him there just as it was leaving his hand.
Yeah, they might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to help protect the quarterback, because that was awfully close.
He's got a man on the crossing route. That's Moore. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. Murray and company going for it on 4th. That's to his running back, complete. Touchdown, Cardinals. James Conner, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Cardinals' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point good by Prater. And we are tied at 7. So I'll leave it at 7 now as they kick it away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They had the interception last drive, led to the tying touchdown, so 7-7 the score as they begin 1st and 10. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. 2nd down, here's Barkley again. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
It's a gain of 6. First down, Giants.
Going in motion left, that's Campbell. 7-7, our score after 1.
The score tied 7-7.
Giant football, and we're ready to begin the second quarter. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Go River! Go River! Cockroach! 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 Up, up.
They'll run it again with Barkley. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Timberland! 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 Up, up.
Throwing Jones. The Cards get to it here. He's brought down for a sack. B.J. Ojulari getting in there and dropping it. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23.
South salad! South salad! South salad! South. Up.
Looking to throw. Jones. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
What we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Cockroach! 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 Elsa! 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 Elsa!
In motion, Slayton. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete.
Like what I see so far out of this defense because they've been showing their best coverages on 3rd down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
And here's Gillen on now to punt as he gets this one away. And that'll hit in the end zone. Much too much leg there. That'll be a touchback.
Their own 20-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. And a big return will get him all the way down to the 35. So a nice play defensively by the rookie coming up with the INT.
And that's a late-round pick right there, making a first-round impact. And a lot of these day 3 corners end up winding up on special teams and sub-packages and even on the practice squad. But he's really made an impact on this defense, and he comes up with the interception there.
Half jumbo! Half jumbo!
A first down carry for Barkley. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Here's Jones looking to throw on 2nd down. Short throw going to be caught by Waller. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
It's a gain of 17 yards.
Operating from the gun, Jones. And it'll be intercepted. Buda Baker with a pick. And the Cards are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
And as we've seen, points have been precious so far, and they just threw something away on that snap. And let's face it, as we advance further into this game, that play will be on the minds of everyone who's watching it. They wonder if this is the turning point. Is this the spot where those points were given away and could cost them a ball game?
Pretty solid run here on 1st down. Almost picked up another first, but he appears to be a few inches short.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
And that's caught inside the 30. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A big pickup of 38. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. In motion right is Brown. On 1st and 10, here's Murray. Looking left side, that's caught by Moore. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
So 3 plays, already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time.
Let's go.
Murray now running right on the option. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Kyler Murray with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Cardinals have taken the lead. Prater for the extra point. And that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And 2 interceptions already here in this first half. That's got to affect him a little bit, right? He's got to be thinking about it.
He's got to be thinking about it, but most of the good ones, they find a way to put it aside. They're not happy about it by any stretch of the imagination. They find a way to put it aside and continue to play their game.
Can he put it aside? Let's find out. The throw over the middle, taken in. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
First down, New York.
Jones with a handoff to Barkley. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. Jones signaling, let's go, trying to get his guys up to the line.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
And the slot man goes in motion left. Now Jones is going to back this forward on the jet sweep. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
And this is just a little touch pass. They send the receiver in motion, just kind of tap it forward to him. Now, it doesn't turn into a huge play, but they do pick up a first down. A nice, consistent gain.
Timberland.
Now Jones throwing on first down. They'll find Paris Campbell. That's complete. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Another good completion on the drive as the Giants have a first down.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Gano's kick is good, and they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they'll have time for one play. There's 2 seconds on the clock. Flushed out right. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. And how about this line out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. The Cards with a lead, and they will get this football first as the second half gets started. And the Cardinals hands team able to secure the football. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators. They sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I'll guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach, we can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
Murray now on first down. That pass complete to Moore. 2 yards on the pickup there, and that'll bring up second down. Murray looking to change the play here.
Hey, Larry! Omaha. Hey! Hey!
Here's 2nd and 8. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
Oh, I don't know if he's sensing contact to come or what, but that's a ball he'd love to have back. That could have gone for big yardage, but it just didn't want to stay in his hands. That's a tough break.
Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Brown. And a good tackle there right around the 30. Stops him short of the first down. Murray sets to throw on 4th. Trucks over it. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Touchdown! Trey McBride, 30 yards. And the Cardinals are able to stretch out their lead. Extra point good by Prater. And that makes it a 21-10 game. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. Holmes going to opt against bringing it out, and they will begin at the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They'll look to make some inroads here, trailing 21-10 as they come up on a 1st and 10. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. And quickly they get to the line. From the 27, Jones. He's got the rookie from Tennessee, Jalen Hyatt. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Catch made by Slayton. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Work to do here to avoid falling to 1-1, but this is 1st and 10 right now. A give to Barkley out of the gun. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
He was brought down at 26. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
In motion, Slayton. Jones to throw on 2nd down. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. Jones now throwing on 3rd and long. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Buda Baker with a pick. And the Cardinals are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Well, field goals probably aren't going to cut it at this point. This was touchdown or bust, and unfortunately for them, it turned out to be bust.
Yeah, they're feeling like they've got to force the issue here. Maybe take some chances they wouldn't have earlier in the game. But give credit to this defense. They've really stood tall throughout, and they come up with the interception in the end zone.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can...
And this will be caught at the 30. Touchdown, Cardinals. Hollywood Marquise Brown, 73 yards. And the Cardinals are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Heck of a start to his season. He had 2 touchdowns in the opener last week, another one here in week 2.
Well, I don't want to call him a touchdown machine this early, but sometimes you get locked in, and you feel good about things. You get into that zone, and those touchdowns come in bunches. He may be off to that kind of a start.
It's like he was shot out of a cannon. I would imagine success this early, great momentum going forward for the rest of the year.
He keeps this up, they'll soon be chanting MVP anytime he touches the ball.
Prater for the extra point, and the lead is up to 18 now. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. Darnay Holmes now from his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
First and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Jones. And got his man complete. Down to the 10. Touchdown, Giants. Jalen Hyatt with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Giants get a bit closer.
All you hear from coaches and personnel directors in the NFL, how difficult it is for a rookie receiver to have an impact on the game. So much to learn, so much offense to absorb. Looks like he's picking it up pretty well.
I would say so. And how about that for your first career NFL touchdown?
I don't know that he envisioned it quite that way, but if he was smart, he probably dreamed about it a little bit.
And they're going to get the 2-point conversion, caught in the end zone, and that cuts the lead a bit further. So they elect to pass there on the 2-point try. Sometimes could prove risky there. It worked out.
Yeah, and I love how you bring up that it can prove risky, because if you get it intercepted and they return it, that's 2 points for the defense, but not on that play.
And the Cardinals hands team able to secure the football. I know they're down, but starting the 3rd quarter there with the onside kick, what'd you think?
Well, I think that they're looking at it as we may not have as many possessions in this game as we want. There may be that sense and that feel that they've got to go ahead and make something happen, steal a possession, try and steal some points, and get themselves right back in a position to try and win the game.
And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. Give him 16 yards there, and it's a Cardinals first down as well. Murray going to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. And while all of that was going on with a sack, it appears, unfortunately, we have an injured player. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Flacco looking for his first toss. This will be caught by Brown. That'll give him 8 that time, and that's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9.
And we've seen him have success earlier on with the ball in his hands because he is a get it in space and make a play kind of a receiver. But that time, they closed on him quickly and held him to a short gain.
They got to get to the 20 to keep the drive alive on 3rd down. Operating off play action, Flacco. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Flacco looks to throw. Catch made right side by Wilson. And he's going to be stopped here for no gain. And that's going to take us to the end of the 3rd quarter of play. We have played 3 quarters. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. The line of scrimmage, once again, the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. Now a carry for Brown. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. Flacco. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Brandon, some of those windows to throw the football that exist when you're between the 20s, they don't exist when you're this close to the goal line. But as a former DB, I liked it closer to the goal line. Tighter windows made it easier to cover people, actually.
And I guess not content to get another 3 here late. They'll try to add 6 more as they go on 4th and goal. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. Joe Flacco, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Cardinals are an extra point away from making this a 3-score game. Extra point good by Prater. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Giants. Jalen Hyatt, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Giants have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Jones throwing for it. And he's got it for the 2-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further. 2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And the Cardinals hands team able to secure the football. Now, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's the perfect word for it, precise. Because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
He's got room to roam. They'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark it down at the 9. A big play that time on the catch and run. And it'll give him a fresh set of downs. Here's Murray. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Kyler Murray, a 9-yard touchdown run. And the Cardinals have extended their lead to 15 now here in the fourth. The Cardinals offense staying put. Obviously, watch out for Kyler's legs. They'll go for 2 here.
Yeah.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Oh, one of the linebackers has got it.
It's funny to me because we actually keep a football in the booth with us during games, and I notice you cradling the football. You get it tucked
As we
with
speak.
points of pressure here, and that didn't occur on that play, did it?
Now, you saying I wouldn't have fumbled if I was
You
down
would
there?
not have fumbled. You got that thing locked in tight.
I also have really large biceps.
56.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
Go.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive.
And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown. Jalen Hyatt, 54 yards.
And the Giants are able to make some inroads here to that deficit.
Extra point try good by Gano, as this gets him back within a touchdown and a 2-point conversion. And I guess the touchdown wasn't enough. They want the onside kick as well. And the Cardinals hands team able to secure the football. The risk reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling, into whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep. Those types of things, now they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Throwing on first down is Murray. Got him in. It's Brown. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the 13-yard line.
Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1.
Let's go.
To throw, it's Murray. To Connor on the check down. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. So first and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. From the gun, Murray.
That's to McBride, and he has it. Touchdown, Cardinals.
A great effort there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far.
And the Cards have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this fourth quarter.
Connor going to try and run it. And he is into the end zone for 2 more as the lead moves up to 16. And up 2 scores late. No clue why you do this here, but they're going to go for the onside kick. And this is going to be covered up by the Giants. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, huh?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Now Jones. Got a man. It's Darren Waller. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Here we go. First and goal. They'll try and run forward with Barkley. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave him 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through. But that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. Throwing Jones. And this is caught down for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. Well, they knew a lot of steps had to happen here. They got step 1, the touchdown. You need a 2-point conversion here, don't you?
You do, and as you continue to look ahead, if you're able to get that, somehow get the ball back and get another score, they have to go for 2 again. That's why teams are practicing multiple 2-point plays.
We saw that in Super Bowl 51 with the Patriots getting a pair of big 2-point conversions. So just under 2 minutes to play, and this would figure to pretty much be your ball game right here. And who's got it? The Giants. So they've accomplished half the mission, Charles. They get the onside kick. They do need a touchdown here, but they've got some time to do it.
In the excitement, there's no need to press. Plenty of time. They have the opportunity. Now they just need to execute and finalize things.
Now Jones. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted.
You fucking bum. You're fucking ass. You're terrible. I gave you the fucking ball, bitch, and you still couldn't do nothing with it. You're fucking ass, you fucking shitbox.
Hope the victory to bed.
Yeah, they knew they needed the touchdown, and when you have that little time remaining, they know they've got no choice except to go for broke, and that they did. But the interception, that means defeat.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all of their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
Back to throw it. Murray. This is caught. It's Brown. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Flush to his right. That's pulled in by Wilson.
He decided to run a hitch route. It really helps to have a guy who can turn it loose. And, boy, he rifled one in there on that one. Not much run after catch, but it worked really well.
Back to throw. Murray. That is intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picking it off. And the Giants are going to take possession here at their own 6-yard line. This is 1st and 10. Jones. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. Inside a minute to go. Here's 2nd and 10 now.
Dragon 60. Read alert. Read alert.
Taylor.
He's going to let it fly. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, they need a touchdown. And here they're saying, we're not going to get it 10 yards at a time. They felt they need to take a shot there to at least get them across the 50. But that one falls incomplete.
Well, this feels like a late season game, even though it's just week 2. Here's a big third down.
And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30.
Final minute, 1 timeout remaining. 1st and 10. Jones.
And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. The Giants going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game.
Here's Jones. And he will get a good amount of yardage back on 2nd down, but the clock still runs.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
This ball intercepted.
Picked off by Jason Verrett.
And the Cardinals are going to take possession here at their own 6-yard.